9 out of 10 car owners don't know these car features exist inside their car, but here's the twist. One of them can save your life, and some can save you thousands in car repairs, and you're probably ignoring it. Don't skip, because these are 17 car secret features you don't know exist. Save money now. Let's dive in with secret number 17. Save your mirror battery with a flip. Think your vanity mirror lights are just for quick touch-ups. There's actually a hidden timer feature that most people never discover, and it could save your battery from dying. Here's how it works. When you flip down your vanity mirror, the light automatically turns on, but it's programmed to shut off after exactly 10 minutes, even if you forget to close the mirror. This prevents your battery from draining if you leave the mirror down accidentally. Professional makeup artists who work in cars for photo shoots relies on this feature because they know exactly how much time they have before the light cuts out. The timer also explains why sometimes your vanity light seems to turn off randomly. It's not broken, it's protecting your battery. Here's what makes this absolutely brilliant. The 10-minute timer is calculated based on the average time needed for grooming tasks without significantly draining your battery. Some luxury cars even have motion sensors that extends the timer if they detect you're still using the mirror. You won't believe this next secret. Secret number 16, the hidden lock button trick. Ever wonder why your car sometimes locks itself and sometimes doesn't? There's actually a hidden auto lock feature that you can control with a simple 5-second programming sequence. Here's the secret. With your car in park and the engine running, press and hold the lock button on your door panel for exactly 5 seconds. You'll hear a chime confirming that auto lock mode is now activated. Your car will automatically lock all doors when you reach 15 miles per hour. This feature works because manufacturers built in this safety function to prevent carjacking and accidental unlocking while driving. Professional rideshare drivers uses this feature constantly because it protects them without having to manually lock doors for every passenger. Here's what most people don't know. You can reverse this setting the same way. Hold the lock button for 5 seconds again, and your car will chime twice, indicating auto lock is now disabled. It's like having a secret security system that adapts to your preferences. You'd be surprised by this next secret. Secret number 15, the headlight feature boost. Ever notice your headlight seems brighter when you're backing up at night? That's not your imagination. There's actually a hidden feature that boosts your lighting when you shift into reverse. When you put your car in reverse, the computer automatically increases the intensity of your headlights by up to 20% and activates additional side lighting. This happens because backing up requires more precise depth perception and obstacle detection. Professional delivery drivers who work night shifts rely on this feature for safe backing maneuvers. The system works by sending extra voltage to your headlight bulbs and activating puddle lights or side markers that normally only turn on with your turn signals. Here's the fascinating science behind this. Your brain processes depth and distance differently when moving backward, so the extra illumination compensates for reduced spatial awareness. Some advanced systems even angle the headlights downward slightly to better illuminate the ground behind you. Secret number 14, the door handle light sensor hack. Ever notice those small lights that illuminates when you approach your car at night? They're not just random courtesy lights. They're actually smart sensors that can detect your presence from up to 6 feet away. These lights activate using infrared sensors built into your door handles or side mirrors. When the sensors detect body heat approaching, they automatically illuminate the door handles, keyhole, and ground area around your car. Professional security experts love this feature because it eliminates the need to fumble for keys in dark parking lots. The lights stay on for exactly 30 seconds after you stop moving, giving you plenty of time to unlock your car safely. Here's what makes this technology incredible. The sensors can differentiate between human body heat and other heat sources like car engines or sunlight. They only activate for the specific thermal signature of a person approaching the vehicle. If you made it here, we'll appreciate hitting that like button. It'll help us do more tips and tricks. Also, you won't believe what secret feature number 1 could do. Now get ready to have your mind blown by this next feature. Secret number 13, climate control hidden technique. Think your climate control just remember your last setting. There's actually a sophisticated memory system that learns your preferences and automatically adjusts based on outside conditions. Your car's computer tracks when you adjust the temperature, correlates it with outside weather conditions, and gradually learns your comfort preferences. After a few weeks, it starts pre-adjusting settings before you even touch the controls. Professional chauffeurs notices this feature because their cars seem to know exactly what temperature passengers prefer based on the weather. The system can store up to 3 different preference profiles linked to different key fobs. Here's the advanced technology behind this. The system uses outside temperature sensors, humidity detectors, and even sun load sensors to predict your comfort needs. It's like having a personal climate assistant that gets smarter over time. Secret number 12. The trunk override feature. Ever had your trunk bounce back open when you try to close it? There's actually a hidden soft close feature that ensures your trunk closes properly every single time. When you close your trunk and it doesn't latch completely, wait exactly 3 seconds and you'll hear a motor engage that pulls the trunk down those final few millimeters for a perfect seal. This prevents damage to your trunk lid and ensures weatherproof closure. Professional car wash attendants knows about this feature because they close hundreds of trunks daily. The soft close system prevents the trunk from slamming too hard while ensuring it's properly secured. Here's what makes this system so sophisticated. Sensors detect when the trunk is within 1 inch of being fully closed and automatically engage the motor to complete the closure. It prevents both underclosing and over-slamming that can damage the latch mechanism. This next secret is absolutely incredible. Secret number 11. The tire pressure reset trick. Ever had your tire pressure light stay on, even after filling your tires? There's a hidden reset sequence that most people never learns, and it could save you an expensive trip to the mechanic. With your car running and in park, press and hold the tire pressure reset button, usually located below the steering wheel, for exactly 10 seconds until the light blinks 3 times. This recalibrates the sensors to your current tire pressure. Professional tire shops use this sequence constantly because many customers don't know how to reset their own systems. The 10-second hold time ensures the computer has enough time to read all 4 tire sensors and establish new baseline pressures. Here's what most people don't realize. This reset is necessary after any pressure adjustment, tire rotation, or seasonal temperature change. Without it, your monitoring system gives false warnings that can cost you hundreds in unnecessary service calls. Secret number 10. The emergency flasher panic mode. Think your hazard lights just flash normally. There's actually a hidden panic mode that makes them flash in a distinct pattern to signal emergency situations. Press your hazard button 3 times rapidly within 2 seconds, and your lights will switch to emergency mode, flashing faster and in an alternating pattern that emergency responders recognizes as a distress signal. Professional emergency vehicle operators know this pattern because it's standardized across most vehicle manufacturers. The rapid alternating flash immediately identifies a vehicle in genuine distress versus routine hazard use. Here's the life-saving technology behind this. The emergency pattern uses a specific timing sequence that's designed to be visible from over a mile away and doesn't fade into background traffic lighting. It could literally save your life in a roadside emergency. Prepare to be amazed by this next feature. Secret number 9, the radio station feature. Ever accidentally programmed the wrong station to a preset button and couldn't figure out how to change it? There's actually a hidden method that lets you overwrite any preset without going through the menu system. Tune to the station you want, then press and hold any preset button for exactly 5 seconds. You'll hear a beep confirming the new station is saved. This works even if there's already a station programmed to that button. Professional radio DJs who test drive cars for station promotions uses this trick because it's faster than navigating through complex radio menus. The 5-second hold time prevents accidental overwrites while driving. Here's what makes this feature brilliant. It works on any radio system regardless of manufacturer because it's part of the Universal Radio Control Protocol. You can even program stations while driving safely without taking your eyes off the road. This next one would definitely shock you. Secret number 8, the window antipinch feature. Ever notice your windows sometimes stops before reaching the top? That's not a malfunction. It's actually an anti-pinch safety system that you can calibrate yourself. Hold the window up button for 10 seconds after the window reaches the top. This teaches the motor the exact closing force needed and calibrate the anti-pinch sensors. If something gets caught, the window will automatically reverse direction. Professional car detailers knows this calibration because they frequently work around windows and need the safety system functioning perfectly. Uncalibrated windows either don't close completely or have reduced safety sensitivity. Here's the advanced safety technology. Pressure sensors in the window track detect resistance as low as 4 pounds of force, sensitive enough to detect a finger, but strong enough to ignore wind resistance. It's like having a guardian angel watching every window operation. Trust me, you'll be shocked by this next one. Secret number 7, the steering wheel control mode. Ever get a new phone and wonder why your steering wheel controls doesn't work properly? There's actually a learning mode that teaches your steering wheel to communicate with any device. With your car running, press and hold both the volume up and down buttons on your steering wheel for 15 seconds. The radio will enter learning mode, and you can then press each steering wheel button to teach the system what each one should do. Professional car audio installers uses this feature when integrating aftermarket systems. The learning mode works because modern cars use universal control protocols that can adapt to different devices. Here's the sophisticated technology behind this. Your steering wheel controls sends generic command signals, and the learning mode creates a translation table that maps each button to specific functions on your connected device. It's like teaching your car to speak your phone's language. Secret number 6, the cruise control hidden hack. Think cruise control, just maintain one speed. There's actually a hidden memory feature that remembers your last 3 cruise speeds and lets you instantly return to any of them. While cruise control is active, tap the set button quickly 3 times. Your speed will cycle through the 3 most recent cruise speeds you've used. This works because the system stores speed data even after you turn off cruise control. Professional long-haul drivers rely on this feature because they frequently switch between different speed zones. Instead of manually setting speed each time, they can instantly recall their highway speed, city speed, or construction zone speed. Here's what makes this memory system incredible. It remembers speeds across different driving sessions and even survives turning off your car. The system stores speed preferences in permanent memory linked to your key fob. Secret number 5, the horn pattern feature. Ever wish you could make your horns sound different for different situations? There's actually a hidden feature that lets you program custom horn patterns for various alerts. Press your horn button in a specific sequence while holding the hazard flasher. This programs a courtesy tap mode, where a quick horn press produces a gentle beep instead of a full blast. Professional driving instructors uses different horn patterns to communicate with student drivers. The system recognizes timing patterns and adjusts horn intensity accordingly. Here's the communication technology behind this. Your horn system can store up to 5 different sound patterns, from gentle courtesy taps to full emergency blasts. It's like having a vocabulary of horn sounds for different social situations. Secret number 4, the mirror folding sensor. Ever notice your side mirrors fold in automatically when you park? There's actually a speed sensor that determines when this happens, and you can adjust the sensitivity. Your mirrors are programmed to fold automatically when your speed drops below 3 mph, and you've been stationary for more than 30 seconds. This protects them from damage in tight parking spaces or car washes. Professional valet drivers knows this feature because mirrors that don't fold can get clipped by other cars in crowded lots. The speed sensor ensures mirrors only fold when you're actually parking, not just stopped in traffic. Here's the advanced sensor technology. GPS speed data combines with transmission position sensors to determine true parking versus temporary stops. The mirrors will only fold when the system is certain you're parked, not just waiting at a red light. What makes this mirror system absolutely brilliant is that it also uses proximity sensors to detect how close other vehicles or obstacles are to your mirrors. If the system senses you're parked in an extremely tight space, the mirrors fold in even tighter than normal to provide maximum clearance protection. Here's something that will completely shock you. The mirror folding system actually remembers parking locations using GPS coordinates. If you regularly park in the same tight garage or driveway, the mirrors will start folding automatically as you approach that specific location, even before you've fully stopped. The most advanced versions even integrate with your car's camera system to visually assess parking space dimensions. The mirrors can actually see how much clearance they have and adjust their folding angle accordingly, folding just enough to clear obstacles without overfolding unnecessarily. It's like having intelligent mirrors that think for themselves. This next secret is absolutely useful. Secret number 3, the air recirculation button. Think the recirculation button just stays on until you turn it off. There's actually an automatic timer that prevents stale air buildup and saves your air conditioning system. When you activate recirculation mode, The system automatically switches back to fresh air mode after exactly 20 minutes. This prevents carbon dioxide buildup and maintains air quality while still providing efficient cooling. Professional HVAC technicians programs this timer because continuous recirculation can cause drowsiness and reduce air conditioning efficiency. The 20-minute cycle provides optimal cooling while maintaining safe air quality. Here's the health science behind this feature. Carbon dioxide levels can become dangerous in a sealed car within 30 minutes. The automatic timer ensures you get maximum cooling efficiency without compromising air quality or alertness. What makes this even more sophisticated is that some luxury vehicles have cabin air quality sensors that can override the 20-minute timer if they detect high pollution levels outside. The system literally chooses between fresh air and clean air based on real-time environmental conditions. Here's something that will blow your mind. The recirculation timer also learns your driving patterns and adjusts timing accordingly. If you frequently drive in heavy traffic with poor air quality, the system extends recirculation periods automatically to protect you from exhaust fumes and smog. The most advanced versions even integrate with your car's GPS system to automatically switch to recirculation mode when approaching tunnels, construction zones, or areas with known air quality issues. It's like having an environmental protection system that thinks ahead to keep you breathing clean air. Secret number 2, the headlight washer activation sequence. Many cars have hidden headlight washers that most owners never discovers. These systems clean your headlights automatically, but only when specific conditions are met. The headlight washers activate automatically when you use your windshield washer fluid, but only if your headlights are on and the system detects they haven't been cleaned in the last 50 miles of driving. This prevents unnecessary fluid waste while ensuring optimal visibility. Professional mechanics loves cars with this feature because dirty headlights can reduce visibility by up to 50%. The automatic activation ensures lights stay clean without driver intervention. Here's the sophisticated sensor technology. The system uses light output sensors to detect when headlight clarity has dropped below optimal levels. It's like having a built-in maintenance system that keeps your visibility perfect. What's absolutely incredible about this system is that it actually tracks the type of driving conditions you encounter. If you frequently drive on dusty roads or during bug season, the washers activate more frequently to compensate for the extra debris accumulation. Here's the advanced chemistry behind the washer fluid. The system doesn't just spray regular water, it uses a specially formulated cleaning solution that contains surfactants to break down road grime and anti-freeze agents to work in sub-zero temperatures. Some luxury systems even have heated washer nozzles. The most surprising feature is that the headlight washers can work independently of each other. If sensors detect that only your left headlight needs cleaning, maybe from road spray, only that side will activate. This precision saves washer fluid and prevents unnecessary wear on the system components. And finally, the number one secret that you've been waiting for. This feature will save you thousands in car repairs. Secret number 1, the engine knock detection adjustment. Your car has a hidden sensor system that detects engine knock and automatically adjusts timing to prevent catastrophic damage. This feature could save you from a $10,000 engine rebuild. The knock sensor constantly listens for the specific frequency of engine knock and instantly retards ignition timing to prevent damage. You'll never hear or feel this happening, but it's working constantly to protect your engine. Professional mechanics knows that this system prevents the pre-ignition damage that destroys engines. Without it, using low-octane gas or driving in extreme conditions could cause catastrophic failure within minutes. Here's the incredible technology behind this. Piezoelectric sensors detect vibrations that are completely inaudible to human ears. The computer can adjust timing in microseconds, preventing damage that would cost thousands to repair. It's like having a guardian angel inside your engine. The most amazing part is that this system learns your driving habits and adjusts protection levels accordingly. Aggressive drivers get more sensitive knock protection, while gentle drivers get optimized performance. Your car literally adapts its protection to match your driving style. What makes this system absolutely revolutionary is its ability to differentiate between harmful engine knock and normal engine vibrations. The sensors can distinguish between the sharp metallic sound of pre-ignition and the regular combustion noise, ensuring it only intervenes when genuine protection is needed. Here's the mind-blowing precision of this technology. The The knock sensors can detect problems developing across different engine cylinders independently. If cylinder number 3 starts showing early signs of knock while the others are fine, the system adjusts timing for just that cylinder, maintaining optimal performance for the rest of the engine. The most sophisticated aspect is how the system creates a knock map of your engine over time, learning exactly how your specific engine behaves under different conditions. This personalized protection profile becomes more accurate with every mile you drive, providing increasingly precise protection that's perfectly tailored to your engine's unique characteristics. There's actually more hidden car features that you'd need to know, which could save your life next time you drive. Click this video, trust me, you won't want to miss it.